This is the first time we've really got to spend some time at Quartzsite. We've had some short stays, but we were never able to really explore everything Quartzsite had to offer.
I have goggles.
So what is the one thing you have to do when you're here at Quartzsite?
Oh, Edison can escape!
Mommy, let's go searching.
We made it up to the top, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is Quartzsite.
It's time to go!
No!
Emma, what is that?
3 by 65.
Oh, I think I see you.
You see all those flat? I'm wearing an orange hoodie.
Orange hoodie, okay.
Orange hoodie.
Yep, directly to your left.
Oh, we see you! We see you!
We see you, there you go.
Do we
Yeah,
want
and
to
Hope is standing in the street. You see her?
Yep. We see her.
Yeah.
You go past all the flags and turn left, and we're right down here, just past the big cactus.
Yep.
Okay.
We see you. Hey guys, we made it to Quartzsite! We made it to Quartzsite!
The Quartzsite doesn't look like the quartz anymore.
All right, we made it.
All right.
Crazy the amount of people here.
It is nuts.
We found our own little spot in the desert to camp. We stayed here for about a month with our friends the Marks and the Machitas. We also explored a few other areas in Arizona.
So what is the one thing you have to do when you're here at Quartzsite?
The big tent.
That's right. We got to go to the big tent. Out of all the years that we've been to Quartzsite, we have never actually gone to the tent. So we're going to go check it out.
Exploring Quartzsite is so much more than just seeing RVs at the big tent. There are hundreds of small vendors and so much cool things to explore.
Are you gonna help Daddy?
Yeah, he can help me by holding that. Don't
Nice.
drop it.
Mommy,
You could have even put that inside of that.
I want to look at other stuff.
So you made a purchase. A big
Yes.
purchase? You talked him down
Yes.
from his price though, right?
I talked him down from like $390 to $375,
Perfect. I like that. It's a
which I
bargain.
was still looking at on Amazon. Something this range is about $365.
So we're
ish,
doing
so-
pretty good to have it in our hands immediately.
Yep, and we needed the power, so
We need the power. I've got the power! What is it, Edison? What is it?
The sugar beet.
It's a dancing sugar beet!
Yep.
Hey, do you want to go work the meat harvest? No.
You don't want to be around trucks?
Big structs.
We've had friends who did the beet harvest. Worked like breakneck speed, cold, at night.
yep.
Wow.
That is my YouTube videos. You can watch
Perfect
these tracks
slices.
at home.
People gave you into the place with the monkey.
Yeah.
You see those rainbow things
Yeah.
in there?
Yep.
You should look in here.
Look at this.
I should look in there. And the guys are gonna keep walking. We're gonna have to run.
What are you doing?
We're going inside. Montana 3761 FL.
Well, that's a deal breaker right there.
What's the deal breaker?
The bed's not comfortable for Timmy.
Oh my goodness, deal breaker.
Check that bathroom
His her?
out.
His her sink. Nice. Did you see that there's a bathroom right off the kitchen?
There's water faucets in there.
Right, so that you could put a washer and dryer in there. I was expecting that to be a pantry. It's a bathroom. I'm like, what? A bathroom?
Mommy, like this door barely clears.
Barely.
That is perfect. This makes it go. Oh, it's not a little bit.
It's nice. Problem is, there's only one bedroom.
Day 2 at the big tent for Quartzsite. We are here hoping to get that item that Edison really wanted last time we were here. And it is a little bit warmer than it was the last couple days, so that's not bad.
All right, now cross and go this direction.
A lot of what Quartzsite is really is a big bazaar. There's all kinds of events. There's vendors, there are hats, flags, all kinds of artworks.
These are all antiques, so please be very careful with them.
You can take a shortcut down there.
Cool.
Maybe it was like Homer's ice cream. Let's go searching.
Okay, let's go search.
No.
There's one you wanted.
Okay.
Just throw it up.
All right.
Let's go.
That's what Eddie was wanting right there.
Out of it.
found ice cream. We were wanting ice cream and we found it.
You want black cherries?
Yeah, because oh, Mommy, we have to move forwards.
Yeah.
Emma.
Emma's in another line.
Okay.
Looks
Good.
good.
What'd you get?
And cookies and cream. He's gonna pick up.
Nice.
Oh, so he is gonna do that one.
Yeah, that's the strawberry. I get good arm muscles doing that all day.
Let's see what you got, Eddie.
Got it?
Strawberry and Rocky Road. Yummy.
So good.
There's even marshmallows in this one.
Nice.
This one is strawberry.
What flavors did you get?
Mint and chocolate chip and chocolate.
So we found these. These are vent covers that we've been needing for our trailer for ever since we've gotten the trailer.
Right.
So they're not too bad, $24.50.
No, I think we usually see them about 35.
About $35 as usual. So this is a pretty good deal. So we're gonna pick some up and then put them on while we're here.
Yeah, I think so. Awesome.
I know, little monkey.
With a little hoodie.
Oh, that doesn't what it look like normally.
You had ice cream.
Did you have ice cream?
Yeah, but well, now it's inside that monkey outfit.
I had the Rocky Road and strawberry.
Ooh,
Rocky Road strawberry. Everybody would have that.
What are we looking at now?
Sharks and things like that. Oh, Mommy, look! Look at this!
Oh my goodness, that's
You can
cool.
play with them. Emma, hold my hand.
Emma, hold my hand. Emma, hold my hand.
Chocolate
Ice cream. Yum.
written all over his face.
Oh yeah.
There's a cross one. There's a pretty. See the turquoise cross one?
Yep. Oh, look, monkey has sunglasses.
Oh, Daddy, Mom.
Yeah. Daddy went on down the hill.
Quartzsite is known for its quirky art and organic vendors, like this booth selling organic raw honey.
Mixed in,
No,
yeah,
I
it's
don't
kind of
like it
crystallized a little bit.
I love the.
There are also many sculptors that make fun pieces of art like these metal dinosaurs.
This is something that I absolutely love about Quartzsite. There's so many cool, random, eclectic things here, and I wanted to share with you one of them that's within walking distance of where we're camping at right now. Someone has spent the time to actually recreate the United States via rocks. They also, you can see that there's Canada above there. So they have all of Canada and America. This was created in 2000, and then they added Canada in 2008. That's really cool. They really got it pretty well down too. I mean, you have the Keys all the way down here. You got Florida. You can see New York, New Hampshire. There's Maine. There's Rhode Island, Connecticut. Let's go ahead and show you an aerial view of what this amazing map looks like. The only downside that I've seen of this map so far is Hawaii and Alaska. That's Hawaii. And that is Alaska.
No, don't like that.
Now, I don't know about you, but I think there's enough room right up here to properly do Alaska. But I don't know who did this. I don't want to mess up what they made. But it's stuff like this that makes places like Quartzsite such an amazing place to come to. Today, we are hiking up this hill in Quartzsite. It's going to be a lot of fun. Come join us.
There's really a cool hill outside of Quartzsite called the Q Hill. It's a short and steep climb to the top, but the view of the town is amazing.
Tallest point, huh?
Everybody had to wait till the old man climbed it.
Pretty much.
We're making it even taller.
Oh my goodness. How do you feel climbing this?
I feel proud.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it didn't seem as tall as it was, and then it also seemed taller than it is. I just kept walking the whole time.
That's pretty good.
Isn't it so cool? Mommy, we found the tallest point. Can we put a big rock on it?
You made it.
Yeah, you made it.
Woohoo! And this, ladies and gentlemen, is Quartzsite. And it keeps going and going. There's all RVs. Our RV is about right out in there. Out there. And going. Kids are up there. Carolyn's up there. We all made it up here. The famed Quartzsite tent show is all right there. It's being taken down right now. These areas right over here, these are all long-term visitors area. You have to pay to stay there, but it's actually definitely worth it. All of that area right there, that's the LTVA South area, and that's where we're at.
Can you be seen, Eddie? He's kind of low.
That was such a fun hike. Now we have the joy of making it back down again. The funds of Quartzsite, huh? Support our troops.
Take the longer trail down that way. The less steep one.
Going back down a different route than one we came up. The one we came up went pretty much straight up the hill. This one kind of snakes along the side of the hill, which is really an easier route to go. So if you want to do this hike, but you don't want to take a really steep route up, come over to the right hand side and then just follow the ridge up to the top.
All right, a little Boy Scouting, Girl Scouting here. Daddy is standing by.
Yeah.
We're trying.
Emma is trying to light her first campfire with flint and steel.
Yes, and when we're at the Texan RV park, it didn't work. Yeah, we were just doing it there for fun.
Okay, I think you need like some tissue paper, something really, really tiny.
A toilet? Oh, Emma's made the fire start.
Yeah, hold on.
It started. Is it? Wow. He's so enthusiastic about it.
How'd the flint and steel go, Emma?
Not very successful. I thought it would be a lot more successful, but apparently the match is better. One match, and then that's all I need.
Yeah.
One match?
One match.
So Emma, the used match put in the fire. We don't need it.
Did you know that Quartzsite has camels? And that camels have a long and noble history. The Army trained camels in Quartzsite to survive desert warfare.
Good job, buddy.
There you go. And Bud, you're gonna sit right.
I did hand back the 5, right? So,
Good for back to
okay.
All the way around and have fun.
Right here,
Texas
right?
is the #1 state for camel population, actually.
Oh, is he gonna be nice to you guys?
Very, very friendly.
Oh, look at that.
Right here is the soft spot
Mommy,
in
they
the
have
body.
really huge eyes.
So cute.
You're gonna feed the camel one at a time. When the camel's lips get about halfway on the
I'll take a
carrot,
short
you
one.
want to let go because they're gonna suck that carrot in really quick. And anybody taking pictures, be ready because
It's
Yeah.
quick.
they go down quick.
It's a lot like feeding a horse. We're gonna let him chew that.
Go.
You did a good job.
These guys are more.
Okay, here we go.
That's
I don't know if you've seen the movie Star Wars before.
And he takes it all the way back there.
Back in the places.
The sound that they use.
Yeah.
I'm always like, it's not a
Now it's time to leave Quartzsite and head to our next stop. We are so happy to be traveling with our friends to Yuma, Arizona. We went there for dentist appointments, meeting up with more friends, and exploring a new part of Arizona.
So this is our first time in Yuma, and of course, once we got set up at our friend's house, we decided we had to take the kids out to get their wiggles out. They've been playing in the dirt in the desert for so long, and now they've got some grass and a play structure to play on. And of course, Miss Bridget, our friend, has come along with us to keep us company, and Daddy, Garrett, is out shopping right now. Well, I think it's a cute little park. We'll see how long the kids are interested. I think Edison will probably stay the most interested. They haven't been at a park in a while. We should have brought a ball or something for you, huh? You were climbing a tree. Very cool.
I'm gonna go find a place to sit in the grass.
The green grass is nice.
I found a leaf in the tree and it was soft.
Soft leaf. Nice leaf. What kind of a tree do you think it is?
Be an olive tree?
Maybe an olive tree?
I can't tell.
Oh my gosh, of course he's in the dirt.
Water.
Oh, it smells pretty good. Such cute little pom-pom flowers. Yeah, actually it smells pretty decent. Most yellow flowers don't smell very good.
Why is that?
I don't know. Such a cute plant. We'll see if we can figure out what it is, okay, Emma?
I'm gonna plant this here.
Eddie, it's time to go.
No!
Come on down.
No.
When we came here, it was crowded.
No, when we came here, it was not crowded. But now, it's all just crowded.
Yep, lots of kids.
Yes.
Yep, getting your shoes on and your boots on. Did you guys have fun?
Yes. Yes. It's a humongous field that you can play ball in.
Yeah, you did a lot of running around. Edison, you had fun all over that playground, didn't you?
I think Edison had more fun than anybody else.
I think he did.
That's why he's the saddest one to leave.
Right? Are you
because
sad
he
to
had
leave?
more fun than anybody.
You sad to leave?
I'm excited to leave. I'm hot.
Hot and tired? Hungry maybe? Do you have a rake?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so you see how, look, it's lumpy over here? Daddy put grooves here. So you're gonna rake the gravel back down into that groove so it's all flat again. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Nicely done.
Kids are doing something completely new. Want to see? What you doing, Eddie?
Everything's kind of yellowish, but everything is blue.
You're gonna have to keep those goggles on.
a roller coaster before?
No.
Yeah, they've been on little kid ones.
I have goggles
What you doing?
I'm riding this thing out in the desert.
You ready for an experience? Our friend Mike from Yuma had a razor, and he loves to take people out with him into the desert on his side-by-side. And honestly, our kids loved it. We're so grateful for our friends Mike and Trudy and letting us stay at their house in Yuma and taking us on fun rides through the desert. We love giving our kids new and unique experiences, and this was one of them.
He said they've had enough.
How was it?
Bumpy.
Bumpy. How was it?
That was cool.
It was cool. Eddie, what'd you think?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Really fun. We're going to go on the razor for our third time. My dad's first time. How do you feel, Timmy? Oh yeah, and I need to get buckled. I am so excited to go on my third time. Hooray! Yesterday was 2 times. Yeah, we have orange goggles on. Yeah, everything's blue when you take it off, but yeah. Right here. Let's go. Let's go.
balls.
Yuma is full of some amazing history.
Hello, how are you all? I'm excited to check this out. There's supposedly a fee. I don't see a booth. Today the kids and I are exploring with some friends. This is Yuma Territorial Prison. So it's a historic site and we're gonna go check it out. I have my friend Trudy with me today.
Hello.
As well as the Marks and the Machitas, and Garrett could not come today because he's working, but we'll have fun anyway.
You got 1 through 5. 1 is your viewing deck over here. You got a little bit of a timeline here with some history. Got your tower over here to the left.
This is a view of the prison from across the river. So if we were on the other side over there, we would be seeing that in the 1870s. Yeah?
We need to go across that bridge to get to there.
Yeah, but we're not going over there. We're gonna stay here at the prison.
We do this, and then the next one we see is prison closes, and I'm like, there's still all these stuff that would have had to happen when the prison was open.
Okay, let's go back and look at the timeline. Woohoo! All right, so
The top
what was
one,
the first one you found?
prison opens, I think, number 1.
Number 1, the Yuma Territory Prison opens for business with 7 new guests. Prison opens, then the first female convict, right? Lizzie Gallagher. What is it back there?
This is just a bunch of prisoners. Look.
Oh my, that's cool.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people. You should come and see what's on this side. Mommy, it's over there past the Colorado River.
What were you talking about?
The prison. It's a real
The prison. We're gonna go this way and go watch the movie. That'll help us understand. Oh my goodness, I'm coming through the Sally Port.
We're escaping.
You're escaping, no! So Emma, they would have walls all around, and this would be the way you got into the prison. This is called the Sally Port.
Yes, I know.
Look at that date above the door, 1875. The bars on the windows.
Thank you, sir.
Timothy, thank you.
It's cool. It's
Okay.
like a neighborhood.
It's like a neighborhood. But
Yeah.
see, they would have walls up so that the prisoners couldn't get out.
Wow, the
So
prison
number
thing
12
was
is the
huge.
Sally Port. So on the buildings on the outside, let's find out what they were. If you go to the front here, it'll tell you. Tell us about 11, that house that's surrounded by a fence.
At the home of 12 Arizona Territorial Prison superintendents, after the prison closed, it was the Yuma Country Hospital.
The person who was running the prison lived there, and then it was a hospital. It doesn't exist anymore, does it?
What are all the wires for?
Well, they ran electricity to the prison at one point. This is some fancy lace that was made by the prisoners and sold.
How did they get the material?
They were given them, yep, so that they had something to do while they were incarcerated, right? Look at that little baby outfit up there. Pretty cool, huh? Some of the prisoners made iron and wood items. This is an ironwood rolling pin. Ironwood is that really, really strong wood, right? Timothy, what do you think about that rolling pin that was made? Made of ironwood. They made game boards. This is a cribbage board.
What's that?
It's a type of game. Look at those fancy canes they made.
Oh, look at this. This is the cannon. It has 12
It's a gun.
shoots.
Let's see if we can see what it says on it. It says, battling battery gun. Patent November 4th, 1862. Was made in Michigan. Pretty fancy gun, huh?
Yeah.
They used it to keep the prisoners from escaping. Buckskin Frank Leslie worked for Wyatt Earp at the Oriental Bar in Tombstone, Arizona. Pretty cool.
The Yuma prison is a perfect example of how they adapted a necessary part of society into the harsh desert environment. Unfortunately, I was not able to come personally and see this cool historical site for myself.
Mugshot.
Miss Hope wants your mugshot. Oh my
All the way
goodness.
back here.
Come on, let's do it.
Mine's bar.
All right, you're going to
That's
prison.
it right here.
Good job.
You gotta hold your number.
Yeah, exactly, just like that.
Do one smiling and then do one not smiling.
Oh, upside down.
Turn your number around. Turn your number. There you go. All
smiling
right. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to the dog zone.
Gonna go into the dark cell. Cells were locked at night. Prisoners had daily work details. They could include the rock quarry, kitchen, sewing shop, adobe yard, wood yard, and prison construction. But this is it. 6 guys would live in this. Woo-hoo.
I don't know what I did. I just
Oh
walked
no, Timothy's in prison too.
in. I just walked in.
Oh no.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh no.
Ooh, wow.
Can you put on the flashlight?
Put on the flashlight. Think I see Edison.
I'm a prisoner. Don't
There's not much light off my cell phone. It's pretty dark, huh? There's chains and things. You found chains?
Come here.
Oh my goodness.
Eddie, come here.
We're in the dark cell. Timothy, what do you think?
I'm gonna. Mommy,
Pretty dark in here.
I'm gonna turn out the light.
The infirmary. Keep sick patients in here.
Mommy, we're in the bright cell.
You're in the bright cell?
I'm trying to get away. Look, Mommy, I can almost fit in. See?
Oh my goodness. Skinny mini. Oh, Edison can escape! Oh, Edison can escape! Oh my goodness!
I'll try to do this, even you, Mommy.
The prison bell, cast iron in 1875. It weighs approximately 800 pounds, you guys. And look, here's a picture of it on the building.
Is this the real thing?
Yeah. That's loud.
I'm
Whoa.
going to the dog zone now.
Was that a loud?
Yes!
Was that a loud bell or what?
Probably everyone. Yeah, it would definitely sound alarm.
What do you think? You like it? Can you see out of it?
Cute. Eddie put in a quarter.
Oh, nice. Timothy, take a look.
See what I can see.
What can you see out there?
Timmy, try to look at that eagle.
There is a bird up there, isn't there,
It's an
Timothy?
eagle. I can't see it.
She's kind of above the... You can't see it because of the angle of the roof. What was your favorite part about today?
Dog cell.
The dark cell was pretty cool. What was the most interesting part about the Yuma Territorial Prison?
It's the dark cell. It's so dark that you can not even see anything. I like the bell.
Can you imagine staying in the dark cell for a week
Or 100 days.
and only having bread and water?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I like the bell. That's what I liked.
Say again.
The bell was fun. Like, it was hard to ring, but then once we did, it was so loud.
It was so loud.
I see somebody riding in a golf cart and a trailer. 2 trailers out there.
Yeah?
And a train.
And a train.
After Yuma, we spent a few days at Imperial Dam long-term visitor area. While there, we decided to visit a cool army installation called the Yuma Proving Grounds.
We've been enjoying our time out here at Imperial Dam long-term visitors area. It is across the border, so we're technically in California, but
My phone doesn't think so.
our phones are still on Arizona time, or they keep flipping back and forth, so that's really, really confusing. Up at the road that we turn on to get here to this area is the Yuma Proving Grounds. And so they have a visitor center and we're gonna go check it out. It's not too far of a drive. but man, is it windy and kind of dusty today. I hope it's a little different when we get there. Woohoo, we made it.
They tested all of these things.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go check them out.
Yay! What if we could actually fly on them?
That would be dangerous, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things when I was a kid was to read about war and battles and the different equipment and gear and guns that were used in war.
That's why Garrett's an expert on World War I, World War II, and anything that flies in the sky and all kinds of things.
And tanks!
I wouldn't call myself an expert.
And missile fires!
Well, you seem to have an opinion about everything and an answer for everything.
I know a lot, but I'm not an expert.
It didn't actually get that long.
Emma, what is that?
Send those men over there.
Bullet, giant bullet.
It's an artillery shell.
That's taller than me. And me!
It is taller than you. That's the nozzle for the rocket. It's a Honest John rocket.
Capable rocket and found use within the Army's Airborne Division droppable.
So this is all really equipment that was tested here at the proving grounds. Wow.
It's what they used to fire.
101, 105 millimeter towed howitzer. That's the backbone of the military artillery. In World War II, Korea, and Vietnam, this gun was used in the ordnance acceptance proof testing of the various munitions associated with this gun. I love the different sizes. You got a little one there, they got a bigger one there, they even bigger one. They got some little tiny ones.
Are they all considered howitzers?
I think they're all different versions of howitzers. Yeah, this one's a 155 millimeter towed howitzer. This saw action in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. This one's a cool one because it does a volley of rockets. A volley. So you put in, let's say, this one is a multiple rocket launcher. So you could fit 25 rockets in there, and then they push a button and it shoots all 25 rockets out really, really fast. This one is an anti-aircraft weapons system, experimental, but they called it the Sergeant York. That's really cool. Experimental, so they probably actually didn't see combat, but they tested it here. This is some really cool stuff out here. Lots of amazing history. This piece right here is actually a really cool experimental anti-aircraft gun tank. Now what's cool about this is they called it the Sergeant York. Now, someone in my grandpa's family married into the York family. So Sergeant York, Alvin York, go check it out. His history is amazing. The movie on him is incredible from World War I. So he's actually related by marriage to us, which is kind of a cool thing. These tanks have seen testing out here. Some of them tested multiple different types of rounds here at the Yuma Proving Grounds. They tested nuclear rockets, probably without the nuclear warheads, but they tested like the Honest John, and they had a miniature version that could be taken with paratroopers, which is also kind of cool. I'm also told that the Yuma Proving Grounds has a museum on their base that is actually open to the public on select weekends during the winter. I don't know exactly when that is because you kind of have to call, but that's really cool. Now this area is massive. It is huge. We drove past it for at least 20 miles on our way down from Quartzsite. Coming out here to experience this and see this. At heart, this is what I loved to do as a kid. So being able to come here and experience and see all this, it's just cool. Now as you come into the Yuma Proving Grounds, there actually is two very massive artillery pieces. I want to go check those ones out as well while we're out here. This is a really cool thing to do, especially if you're down in the Yuma area or in Quartzsite, coming down into Yuma. take a stop. It takes 15-20 minutes to walk through here, but the history is just breathtaking. All right, what was your favorite thing here at the Yuma Proving Grounds?
It's this big Sergeant York.
Nice. Big Sergeant York. Timothy, what was your favorite thing you saw here at the Yuma Proving Grounds?
The giant rocket over there.
Giant rocket. Nice. What was your favorite thing you saw?
I think this is because we're related to Sergeant York, and they called it the Sergeant York, even though it was just experimental, so.
Experimental what? Do you know what kind of tank it was?
No, I don't know.
It was an anti-aircraft gun tank.
Airplanes out of sky.
Shoot down them aircraft. Our time in Arizona was such a fantastic experience. We loved the fact that we were able to make memories with our kids and traveling family. There's so much to explore in Arizona, and honestly, the best time of year is in the winter. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned as our adventure continues.